Welcome to the Sixth Sense Foundation.
Dropping off dropping off jackets. Dropping off dropping off jackets. Will and Kahlil got the deal, man, for real. Will and Kahlil got the deal, man, for real. Dropping off dropping off jackets. Dropping off dropping off jackets. Will and Kahlil got the deal, man, for real. Will and Kahlil got the deal, man, for real.
Welcome to the Sixth Sense Foundation.
Powered by LEVI'S.
Welcome to Rehab Studios.
Yeah, 13 in?
Yes, he is.
13.
Well, hey, tell him this guy take money out here.
Well, you can have a seat and fill out this paperwork, and I'll see if he's available.
What do you mean fill out some paperwork? I need to go for my ticket. Yo, tell 13 take money out here. I need to holler at him.
Well, 13 is very busy, and he works by appointment only.
Man, give me this damn paperwork. And put some clothes on.
Ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. And Will.
This episode of Dropping Off Jackets.
Dropping off jackets.
This is Kahlil.
This is Will. Whoop, whoop. And today we have somebody who is not a guest, but our brother from another. Will, how long have we known this guy, man?
Don't want to tell it. Might tell you our age.
Hey, that's okay.
By like 15 years.
More than that.
More than that.
24.
More than that.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm not going on.
Since the 19s.
Since the 19s.
Just the 2000s.
I don't even have to go on. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
Yes.
13 in the studio.
Oh.
Houston's own.
Yes.
Man, I don't even know where to begin or where to end with this one.
That's right. So we're going to let him do the talking. Then we're going to come back and we're going to set our rhythm and rhyme. And we're going to bless you, my boy.
Rehab Studios. Alright, man. Who are you? Where you from? What you doing? How did you get to Atlanta?
My name is 13.
13.
I've gone by many other names. 13 Underground B King, 13 B King, just 13. But I came to Atlanta, go to Morehouse, go to school for physics. I met a dude in the parking lot at school. He took me to his house, and the rest was history. I met everybody from Ludacris to Titty Boy to 20 to Faith to Shauna to Poon Daddy to Chris. I said Ludacris, but I meant Chris Love. But anyway, so we opened the studio. We brought a whole family in, and we have a big conglomerate of people that we've all worked with, that we all call brothers and sisters. Big brothers, big sisters, little sisters. And I'm proud to be a part of that. I'm a producer, I'm an engineer, I'm a songwriter. I write everything from R&B, hip hop to country, to pop, to neo soul. I drink a lot of whiskey and I smoke a lot of beef. You can handle that in the post production.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, anywhere you want to find me, any social media that you use, look up the number 13 BEATKING, 13 B King. Anywhere you are, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, not Snapchat, Twitter,
MySpace?
Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, all of them, 13 B King. Find me, hit me up, holla at your boy.
Hold it. And one thing he's not telling you, and when I break it down to you like this, you're going to say, wow. He's one of the first guys that I knew in college was buying and flipping houses. I seen him go in a rehab. I'm talking about a bando. I think he bought it for maybe like 15.
10.
Okay, about 10,000. Rehabbed it with his own money, and now it's paid for. Been paid for. His cash flow is ridiculous, and I want to say thank you for kind of like showing me.
Yeah.
I was watching you,
And I've been watching you. I'm like, man, this boy.
I was watching him, and I kind of watched what he did and kind of like critique what I was doing. But I never seen no African American man in college go by a bando with rats and roaches in the floor, just gone. And we putting trussels
from the
ground up, and we putting trussels and 2x4s and 4x6s, and we on the ground, and we seeing pipes and stuff, and I didn't know what I was doing, so he would just tell me do this, do that, and I was just helping him just for the love.
You know who helped me do the roof at that house?
Who?
Cool Breeze. I got pictures of Cool Breeze up on the roof with me and my mama.
Wow.
Now that's a dirty South.
Yeah, dirty.
Yeah.
All right, 13. So we're gonna talk about some of the things without going back too far. When you got your first studio, you know, how did that happen? Where was it? Some of the people that came through. Then you can segue into the second studio. You had 2 studios at one time. Please elaborate.
Yeah, without going back too far, going back to the apartment complex. The first actual studio I had, shout out to Mason and Ransom at Vision Studios up on the north side.
Chambly Tucker.
Vision Studios was the headquarters. That was the Humboldt. That was the headquarters. But that was the place where we would all get together, and everybody from the firemen to Mr. Kylie Parker and the Yin Yang Twins to the girls all made that their home, and it was just a place where artists could feel comfortable creating without having to worry about any of the bullcorn that comes along with the industry. And you know, the studio grew from there. I moved on back to Houston, started another studio back in Houston where I'm from, and tried to do the same thing. And you know, people just gravitate to that vibe, to that atmosphere of creativity, and that's what I like to promote. I like to create a free and safe space, not free money-wise, you still got to pay, but a free and safe space to create and do your thing, and not feel like you're being forced or anything else, any kind of energy other than your free flow of creative energy. That's what I want to foster. And I feel like I did a good job with that because the people I've worked with have gone on to do great and amazing things. Goldie the Don, the amazing Glace Conway, Niche Bohannon, Kahlil and the Fireman. Take Money Holmes from all these TV shows you watch. He does music too. 4 Eyes, to name a few. Not to name some of the more famous people, but to name a few people who I see have gone from their beginnings to the greatness and the level that they are at. It makes me very proud to be a part of those things. DJ Scorpio, DJ Drama. We've had affiliations and dealings with a lot of people, and I think it's a team effort, a family effort, and I think that's the reason why we've all been successful. We all lean on each other, help each other out, and make moves together. And it's not something that where anybody is trying to be selfish or playing the crab in the bucket type of role. We're all helping each other out, making sure that every person gets where they're trying to go with whatever I can do to help. And we have a massive team that does everything from production to video editing to props to t-shirts to flyers to graphics to marketing and production. We have people placed that can do everything. And come holler at us. Rehab Studios.
Well, that's
SIXSENSE Foundation.
All right, yeah. So that's the past. So what's next step? What's in the future?
I'm doing country music now. I've been doing it for the past 10 years before it was cool, but now it's cool, so doing some country music. Look out for either an album or songs written and produced by 13.
13.
And that's the future. Outside of music, I got certified to do HVAC so I can come fix your air conditioning. I'm doing certification for electrical so I can fix your... I build houses. Like Will said, that was the first one. I'm about 6 or 7 deep now. So, you know, whatever your itch is, whatever your niche is, holler at me, and we got people in place that can help you get to where you're trying to go.
Boom. All right, Will. Oh, man. This happens to be my favorite part of the show, whether you know it or not.
Which part of the show was that?
This episode of Dropping Off Jackets, that's Will.
This Kahlil! And as always, we are coming to you with the new, the fresh, the funky, the live, the jive. And on this episode of Dropping Off Jackets, Will, please, it's like no other. Give this jacket to my brother.
Dropping off dropping off jackets. Dropping off dropping off jackets. Will and Kahlil got the deal, man, for real. Will and Kahlil got the deal, man, for real. Dropping off dropping off jackets. Dropping off dropping off jackets. Will and Kahlil got the deal, man, for real. Will and Kahlil got the deal, man, for real. Powered by LEVI'S.
Love, man. Sponsored by LEVI'S, powered by LEVI'S.
Powered by LEVI'S, and as always, pop that collar.
13.
It's a perfect fit. You should know by now. This Kahlil. That's Will. Out of here. 13, Brent Middleton. If you need him, go ahead and holler. He has no warrants. Oh yeah. Hey man, you got some money on it?
No warrant.
I think you got some money on it, man. You know. Hey. As always, we thank you. We love you, man. Coming straight from Atlanta.
Dropping off jackets.
From Houston to
I
Atlanta.
got my jacket. I got my jacket.
13.
With the Benz and I can call Pharaoh. And then I'ma hit the fifth floor. And I'ma call room service to the door. And I'ma call my partner up for the drink. It's a 54, 8, and 600 on the tank. I can call a telephone booth when you're walking by. I can call girl 6 and girl 65. I can call your homeboy and make him call his girl. I can call Johnny Walker, but I never call Earl. Call Pop and Screw just to say what's up. I can call about 30 long-haired yellow sluts. If you're talking about green, then you can call me. Put it in your speed dial.
Welcome to the Sixth Sense Foundation.
And Karen and Sharon and